Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, you need to be extremely proud you made it through the storm of what this narcissist that was involved in your life tried to inflict on your life. They tried to inflict torment. They may have betrayed you. They may have broke your trust. You may have gone through struggle, through strain, through pain. But you've made it through. You've made it through, or you're making your way through the storm now, right? You need to be extremely proud. It's such a hard time when you're going through the turbulent times, and you haven't yet sort of firmly grasped the healing journey just as yet. The immediate pain that you go through after a discard or a reverse discard, it's unbearable. You can feel so broken, but you need to be so proud of yourself that you've made it through, right? Because these narcissists that are involved in your life, they hope that you'd stay broken and stuck like that forever, right? They'd hope that you'd stay like that. And I made a video earlier about the narcissist wants to make sure you don't move on. So if you want to check that out, that will go into that in a bit more detail. But, getting through what you have, and getting ready to embark on the healing journey, or some of you are already on the healing journey. Some of you are well into your healing journey already. It's an exciting time. You need to view it with excitement. You need to view it as this opportunity to redeem yourself. Not redeem yourself, so that's the wrong way of putting it, but like you're able to put all of the pain right, all of the hurt, all of the pain. You're able to heal yourself. You stay the hell away from this narcissist that was involved in your life, and just be grateful. I've touched on this various times about the importance of gratitude. And if you just be grateful for where you're at, I know things might not be perfect. I know things might not be exactly how you want them, right? But if you incorporate gratitude or a gratitude journal or something of that nature, I've heard of people that have gratitude journals, but just even being grateful for the small things that you have in your life and the big things, it really does increase your baseline happiness. And if you can view what's happened with you and this narcissist that was involved in your life, and you can actually be like, that you're grateful. You're grateful you went through this experience. You're grateful that you woke up. You're grateful now you're an awakened, educated empath, or you're on your way to be an awakened, educated empath through the healing journey. You're grateful that you've got a chance to embark on the healing journey. Like, if you can flip the dynamics around and not fester with the negativity so much, and be grateful that you've gone through this experience and it's molded you and shaped you, and you can see yourself becoming a brighter version of yourself, then that's a beautiful thing if you can really do that, But you should do that because you've proved yourself so resilient by going through that experience involved with this narcissist in your life. You've really shown resilience. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But you should be extremely proud. Like, when you look in the mirror, like, just take a breath and just be really proud of what you've gone through. Because there are people that don't make it. There are people that don't make it. And I don't really want to touch on it on the video because it's negative, but I'm going to have to, right? There are survivors or victims of narcissistic abuse that have made attempts at taking their own life. For example, the romantic relationship they're involved in, they were discarded, or maybe it doesn't even have to be romantic relationships. It could also be friends, family members, colleagues, associates. It doesn't just have to be romantic relationships. But the victim of the narcissistic abuse has resorted to an attempt at their own life, for example. You know, there's many victims of narcissistic abuse that have tried to do that, right? Some of them have succeeded, some of them have not succeeded, but that's the kind of impact a narcissist that's involved in your life can leave on you. You know, it can really make you not see the sunshine through the hurricane, you know, the silver lining on a dark cloud. It can really scramble your sense of judgment. But if you are able to see the silver lining on the dark cloud, the sunshine through the hurricane, you know, if you are able to see that, it's a blessing. It's something to be grateful for, because it's not their fault, the people that, you know, resorted to trying to take their own life. It's because they saw no other option. At that specific time, they saw no other option, you know, and they felt like that was what was best for their life. That's how low they got, right? So none of you out there that are listening to this message, if you are having any intrusive thoughts about suicide or anything like that, make sure you extinguish them. Make sure you know it's coming from a dark place. It's coming from the negative energy. It's coming from the enemy. It's not coming from a good place, right? And it's not going to achieve anything, you know. You may or may not have people that depend on you, right? But there's people that care, even strangers that care, you know. There's people in the comment section that wouldn't want you to do anything untoward towards your own life, you know, because there's more to life than a narcissist. And that's what you will start to understand the more you go down your healing journey. You know, at the beginning of your healing journey, you may be uncontrollable tears, not eating, not sleeping, you know, really in pain. But the further you go down the rabbit hole of the healing journey, you'll start to see that it's not so important, this narcissist that was involved in your life. They're insignificant. And the further you go along in your healing journey, then you reach the point of indifference, and you no longer even care about this narcissist that is involved in your life. You no longer care who they're with, what they're doing, and that's where you'll get to, right? So where you're at the moment, if for those of you that is fresh, right, or the wounds are still fresh at least, you know, just be proud that you made it through. Be grateful that you're no longer with the narcissist that was involved in your life. That's if you can really view your situation and you can say to yourself that you're grateful that you're no longer with this narcissist that was involved in your life, and you embark on the healing journey and you can reach the point of indifference where you no longer care about them, you no longer care what they're doing, you're no longer concerned. If you can ascend to that point, that's what you need to aim for, right? You may not be there yet. Some of you may be, some of you maybe not. But aim for the point of indifference is crucial. If you can aim, set that in your scope. Know that you're going on the healing journey and you're aiming for indifference, right? It's a beautiful, significant step in the healing journey to reach, right? You know, but along the way, you know, incorporate the gratitude, like I said. Incorporate the gratefulness. Incorporate the gratitude. Be grateful for the small things, be grateful for the big things and all the things in between. And this will increase your baseline happiness. It's proven in science to do so, you know. So don't focus on the negatives, don't focus on the bad, and try and be grateful. And I know it's a hard ask after everything you've been through. I'm not disputing the pain you've been through. I'm not disputing the struggle that you've been through. I'm not just trying to, you know, tell you something that doesn't work. I'm telling you something that's proven that it works, you know. So no matter how low you feel, no matter how down you feel, if you can find even one thing in the day that you're grateful for, it could be the cup of coffee you have in the morning for 10 minutes when you sit there in the morning and have your cup of coffee, or your breakfast. You could just be, if it's just gratefulness for that, if you can do that, right? Just be grateful that you've got a coffee, or you're grateful that you've got a breakfast, or something. Just in your day. If you can do it once and then start incorporating it more and more, right? And just enjoy the healing journey, because you're literally going to become a new version 2.0. You're going to, you know, be proud of where you've made it through the storm, you know, but you're going to go on through to the sunshine, and you're going to be shining brighter again, and you're going to be a whole lot better. You're going to be in a whole lot better position, right? And you're going to reflect. That's another point that you begin to go down on the healing journey, is you go from rumination to reflection, and you begin to reflect at what happened, and you realize, you know, it's not so intrusive, the rumination. You're not ruminating about them. You're just reflecting. It's reflecting of how far you've come, how far you've made it, right? That's what starts to happen. That's what will become. So remember, aim for indifference. Aim for reflection. These are things, and incorporate gratitude into your daily activities, and things will be a lot easier. But be proud of what you've done already. I'm not disputing what you've gone through. Be proud of where you are at already. You've been through so much. You're still standing, right? You're a survivor, right? And leave this narcissist that was involved in your life as a thing of the past. Don't worry, your life's going to open up for brighter days. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link in the description box. If you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.